Actually, honestly, there's no point in recording right now. This current moment. This is gonna take. This is just going to be me compiling shaders for like 30 minutes. I hope you guys realize. based on what based on what I know about this game, it takes forever to do this. Now I gotta pull up the stream on here. We're optimizing the game data. Okay. I don't have anyone to play with today, as none of my friends can actually run this game. Other than me. I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing the physical gags. Like someone's gonna, like people can see this. Oh my gosh. And enter. Dunseed. Okay. I actually only know 2 people who have this game so far. I did some drinking. Dwinky. Okay. Honestly, I should name this. I should have named this. You know, actually, I can still do that. Optimizing game data. The stream. What is it? I started this at 8:20, not 8:20. 8:15. So it does not help that I started this stream before the data was ready to play. Hunter Wilds save. Speaking of okay, so since we got some time for just like talk with me and you, so apparently the Pokemon Company has released has announced that with every pre-order of Pokemon ZA, you get a sitting cutie of one of the starters. So my thought process is that I think I let the Pokemon Company, decide what my first starter, what my starter Pokemon's gonna be. Because like, wouldn't that be sick? Right? Like, with like, you can have the Pokemon Company give you one of the 3 starters. Like, if you go to the Pokemon Center right now, it says that, though, that being said, I'm not even 100% sure if I can get ready for an exclusive offer. Yeah. Receive a random sitting cuties plush featuring Chikorita, Totodile, or Tepig, which each pre-order of Legend ZA game from the Pokemon Center. That being said, we don't know if I'm going to get that if I get that in time. So, though that would be really fun. The new plush, they also re-released their Mega plushies. I used to have the Shiny Rayquaza one. It's already sold out. Shiny Mega Rayquaza. But it broke. So I don't have it anymore. I was gonna cop one of those. Totodile for the win. Yeah, I think Totodile is the most popular pick right now, like the most popular one. I don't care about which Pokemon I get because I'm gonna be honest. I liked all the Pokemon I like all the starters. Buck, Choi, Dinosaur, bad. Yeah, I know. You're just a hater of old starters, bro. Of old grass starters. I understand. Loading screen simulator, boys. If this does tend to run bad on the computer, I might have to end stream early or swap games to Pokemon. So just be prepared for that, guys. Ooh. My new monitor comes in tomorrow, so that's fun. I'm upgrading my 24-inch to a 32. So and it's gonna be 4K as well. So that should be that should be interesting for me at least. Something to get used to. What do you mean? Almost all my shares regress. Uh-huh. Okay, buddy. Okay. You chose Charizard Gen 1, you chose Thing Gen, and you're choosing Totodile. Okay, buddy. Nah, I'm to be honest, I don't really care. To be honest, I like all the starters. I don't think there's one specifically bad one. I think if you hate on Chikorita, you're kind of like, I don't want to say it, but like, you're kind of like the crowd. I think Chikorita is a really deserving Pokemon for the update, as the Chikorita line needs something to be viable, right? Like, I think all the starters that we got needed something to make them more loved. If you understand what I'm saying. Other than Totodile, I think Totodile was the poll Pokemon. So 90% of the people are choosing Totodile for this generation or for this next game. I'm just gonna be full honest here. That's my thought process on it. Which is why like if like that's my estimate on who's getting chosen the most. Because if I really want to be honest, I kind of want to take Tepig. But Gen 2 is my favorite generation, so I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I don't pick one of the two Gen 2 starters. You know, like, I don't think there should have been more than one Johto starters. Yeah, understandable, but I feel like if we had to remove one of them, it would have to be Totodile, if that's the case. Because Totodile is a more viable Pokemon than Chikorita. Like, Totodile doesn't need the update, as there's more Totodile fans than there are Chikorita fans. Is what I'm trying to say here, right? Like, if we're going just by like pure like who needs the update and who doesn't need the update, I would say Totodile didn't need it. He like for example, I would have chose Tepig and Cyndaquil. Like, it should have been Totodile or Chikorita, not both. I understand, but I think this is so much more funny. Like, all the memes of the new Johto starters and like Tepig just sitting there, the Johto starters going to Kalos, and then and Cyndaquil getting like sent into like the Doom dimension into Hisui. I'm just gonna be sad when they get megas, because we all know they're getting megas, and Mega Meganium is gonna be, that's gonna be hard. No, it's not gonna be that hard to say. I mean, Mega Meganium would be hard to say like 7 times fast. No, not really. We're almost at the game start. Please, for the love of God, let the game start. Like, we could have had Piplup instead of Totodile. You see, the reason why we can't have Piplup is because we already have a game where it's a starter on the Switch. It's not, they weren't ever, like, Piplup was never an option, to be honest. Anyone who thought Piplup was an option was dead wrong. If we're going it logistically, they're going for starters that weren't starters on the Switch already. And they had to remove the Kalos starters, so the only possible other starter was Popplio, who didn't have a big enough fan base. Because, let's be honest, the Gen 7 starters don't have that big of a fan base here. Mega Meganium is theorized to be a fairy type because Chikorita has a fairy move. That is interesting. That is interesting. I do hope it's forms and not megas, personally. What happened to Worlds and Rise? Doesn't mean I can't play Wilds for stream. It's like, today is literally the perfect time to stream Wilds. And also, I want to play Worlds. The squad's never on. I want to continue. Like, I'm already ready to continue. We're literally just waiting on Emperor right now. But again, how long is this stream so far? 9 minutes. It would be perfect if it works. It would be perfect if it works. Yeah, we still don't know if the game works or if the game's gonna be like super laggy or anything like that. Because if it is, I will have to just end stream or swap games. Though I do really want to play Wilds, and I know it would work without the streaming process. So I'm kind of leaning towards ending stream if that is the case and doing a makeup stream with like Pokemon or something like that. I didn't mean to turn on music, but I did personally for myself on Spotify. Does the stream recommend does Steam recommend a 40 series for Wilds? I think 1 second here. Let me see. Cuz I know Wilds runs poorly on all of them right now. Wilds was very poorly optimized, and that's why it's getting a lot of hate. Wilds GeForce it recommended is a 2060 graphics. It was just a very poorly. It's just Wild is a very poorly optimized game. Though they did like Nvidia literally just released a update for this game specifically. For like it was a they did their driver update for this game, so this game should be better performance wise. Funny enough, there is I don't know if they took it down, but there is a way to check if your computer can run Wild. So like that's what I did like 2 weeks ago before I did the stream. Wait. Yeah, I gotta throw that at Michael. Okay, move this here and move this here. Okay. Munching on ice. I will try to go as far as possible in one sitting in this game, and that's when I end like when I feel like I'm either tired or hungry because I didn't eat dinner is when I'll end a stream. Mostly because I had a big breakfast, so I ate a lot of pasta. I made a lot of pasta, like in like between the 2 days, so I didn't really eat. I didn't really have much to eat. Or well, I didn't really have much. I had a lot to eat, is what I should say. Jeezums. We're almost there. 13 minutes of literally nothing, and then I can start I did want to record a video for this though, because a video would be really fun. Well, if I do record a video, I will. If this doesn't work on stream, the video will not be a stream highlight video, which will be interesting to say the least. Which would be fun to edit actually, because I do want to do some of those content. More of the make a singular character, like especially with these creative characters, I think it's really fun doing that, and cropping my character out of the creator character, like the video performance would be fun for that, which is what I think I'm gonna do for another Pokemon video that has a creator character. Maybe this is maybe a Switch video, maybe a Swish Sword and Shield video. Nah, I don't know. like editing around the character itself is really fun, in my opinion. Like, I like those videos where like I can, well, like those videos would be more fun. It would be more fun to make for me specifically. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Can you believe it? Compiling shaders. A part of me really just wanted to make a compiling shader stream. Just say like, all right, guys, stream ends when the shaders are compiled, and then just be me talking, like just talking for like until shaders are compiled. Someone do is okay. All right, how much is the noise? Let's check the noise of the game for you guys. Okay. I gotta enter my birthday. Okay, 1 second. I don't want to enter my full birthday. You guys know my birthday though, but I'll be on the be right back screen while I enter this real quick. Hold I gotta enter my birthday. Okay, 1 second. I don't want to enter my full birthday. You guys know my birthday though, but I'll be on the be right back screen while I enter this real quick. Hold on. If I just like my birthday. Okay, 1 second. I don't want to enter my full birthday. You guys know my birthday though, but I'll be on the be right back screen while I enter this real quick. Hold on. If I just like my birthday. Why is it replaying the audio? My full birthday. Oh my gosh! Yeah, oh my gosh! I forgot this has the audio here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so right here. Boom, okay. Agree. Close. Okay. Dual. A is the confirm button, B is the confirm button. Next. Your device is SDR, adjust SDR's brightness accordingly. Adjust the lowest luminity black that your display your match. Okay, so it's good. Okay, so no difference. Okay. I don't see a difference. The left is barely visible. I mean, what do you mean by barely? Because this is barely still, like, right? Like, this is when I cannot see it. This is when I can still see it. So that would be it. Voice chat, push to talk. Okay. Okay. Trinomatic, adjust the color. What the hell? Oh my god, well, there's so many settings. Jesus. Enable visual access, adjust the settings to recommend for players who require visual access. Okay, so it looks so far looks like I can run this game. We did see little visual glitches there. Uh-oh. 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 I don't think this is supposed to be a 2 frames per second type thing. I don't think this is supposed to be 2 frames per...
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now? The village. It's you! This way.
Okay, so I don't think I can stream this game, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna be playing this on my own time then. Sorry for the short stream, as this game is taking too much to run.